Macho Jedi Knight coming at you one more time, like I say every single stream, because that's what I'm doing. I'm coming at you, and it's one more fucking time. What we got here tonight is a little more work on the Blade Guard veterans for the Indomitus box set challenge that we're currently engaged in, me and Plastic Hobbies. Ooh, that might want to go over here a little bit. Yep, that's what I think. I think that most of it, I think we're doing a decent job on most of these things. That seems a little brighter. I think we're doing okay. He wants to do it for a month. I don't think I can drag this shit out a month, man. I mean, that's a lot of time. I mean, this is only the third hour I've done this. So, I mean, all I've got left is the head and some power effects on the sword and cleaning up detail. If I really, really, really wanted to do this, I'd only have like one more round here. But whatever. I got my head over here. I think I'm going to clean up some detail, put the head on, work on the eyes, and we'll go from there. We'll see what shakes loose from that. So having said that, let's examine where we left off last night. I hate this thing. I need a new one. It's the worst. Okay, so I really need to clean up that shield. That looks pretty dirty. My Agrax Earthshade Gloss really didn't work very well on this tabard. The fill-in lines, the panel lines look great with that Tamiya. I'm very happy with that. I didn't quite get everywhere, so maybe I'll do that first. Or maybe I'll do it last. I don't fucking know. I never get these shoulders as nice as I want them to, so I'm going to start with that. I'm glad that no one's here, because that means I get to yap incessantly about absolutely nothing, and no one cares. Where do we start? With McCrag fucking blue, like usual. Hey, I made it 30 seconds before I swore, so I guess Facebook will, YouTube will let me, not get penalized for this. Now, I was looking over the terms and conditions on Facebook Gaming, and for a company that loves to... Oh, that's not picking up any water at all. What the hell is that? For a company that allows damn near anyone to say damn near anything, I think Facebook is being pretty goddamn picky about their swearing here. No, you can't make money if you swear. Oh my god, no. Whiny bitches. Scorsese makes $1 trillion a year on movies that do nothing but swear and murder people. Quentin Tarantino makes $2 trillion a year doing the same goddamn thing. But if I'm playing a game and I say the word fuck, that's an Apocalypse Now reference, then, me as an individual person, some stupid old nerd in fucking suburban Connecticut, that's not good enough for them. Oh, fucking well. It's irritating. But age, those movies are rated R and kids aren't allowed to see them. If you think kids don't see rated R movies, you are friggin' deluded. And I don't know how you operate in modern society being that dumb. already fucked up. I don't know how these guys figure out their angles when they do this. I watched a Duncan Rhodes Blood Ravens tutorial for exactly this, the Blade Guard Veteran. And, didn't really give me ideas, but it gave me techniques. I mean, oh, I was going to look up interesting decals to be putting on these things later. Oops. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, everything's got paint on it. Everything is probably just as precise as I can make it. I really don't know that I can make things a whole lot fucking neater here. Alright, I guess it's the shield. I can't figure out what else to do there. Ah, hey, how are you? Somebody came by. That's a start, anyhow. Ugh. I need a new one. This thing is too irritating. Alright, so let's clean up this shield. Get that nice and dry. Okay. I was using this paint here with this color. Although Duncan Rhodes used white today, just straight white. I'm like, really, guy? Well, if you say so. I mean, it's your model. You're the one that built and painted these things for 20 plus years on the internet. Oh, hey, I got word that the background music I commissioned months and months and months ago has been completed. So hopefully on the next stream, by the next stream, he'll deliver that. And you'll have something else to listen to besides my yapping. apparently a very heavy metallic feel with elements of death metal and science fiction-y feels, I think. Whatever it is, it's going to be amazing because the guy I got it from is an excellent musician. You can't see what I'm doing because there's it's such a weird angle for everything. Woof! The effort that takes is astounding. This stuff is not easy. That looks cool. You won't be able to see these till the photographs, but that looks great. I am getting better on each and every one of these. It's just... holy crap, it's so much effort some days. Oh, I know what to do to those. I know what to do to those. Nya, 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 nya. I have my blue and green. Are those usable red and green? Those are not usable red and green. Green? Red. I gotta do some more panel lining. But other than that, I'll be okay. Ooh, somebody else came by. Fragilitas. Excellent. Glad to have ya. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm complaining. I'll be funny one day. If someone would interact, then I could make some funniness. I know that's weird. I'm a weird guy. You'll get used to it, or you'll hate it, or something. I don't know. That is super thick. Right, the little greeblies. They always need a bit of... That's just not pointy enough. Ha! Perfect. And the other side. I got such a weird mind. Every time I hear... Oh, shitballs. The phrase, the other side. Oh, that gives it a little glow effect. Excellent. I think of King Willie from Predator 2. This thing is not a man. Him come from the other side. Remember his little speech in the alley? This isn't about money, man. This is about power. King Willie could have been an interesting character if he lasted past that scene. Could have been interesting, but nope, we weren't allowed to know because he was a throwaway villain just there to show us how intense the problem is. Kind of like killing a red shirt off before the stinger on Enterprise, on Star Trek. This guy doesn't really have enough greeblies. There's not enough of these little tiny details. There's no power conduits. There's no extra cords. There's a lot of things that should be here for me to paint and call it super detailed, but there ain't. I mean, I would say this is fucking 80% done. Which is just fine because I got to figure out the dioramic effect that Plastic Hobbies demands. And that's going to be a minute. Let's go back and do these panel lines while I think of other things to do. Where'd I leave off? That thing is already... The weird thing about Twitch and social media and all these fucking streaming things is, who the hell watches these things? I literally don't personally know anyone who watches Twitch regularly. And I don't mean, what kind of weirdo watches Twitch? I mean, I literally don't know anyone personally that I've met face to face and had a drink with who looks at and goes, yeah, I watch Twitch all the time, you know. Nobody. It's weird. I guess the thing is, my peer group is very fucking old at this point. I mean, I'm almost 50. In just literally just a few days, I will be 50. I don't think this stuff is meant for people like me. I mean, honestly. And I'm not being derogatory about that or about people my age. I just think that younger people designed it, and that means that younger people are the ones watching it. That's all. I could do my new secret weapon right now. This is not my new secret weapon. This is a weapon I pulled out the other day. It's not secret anymore. Trying so hard to be delicate. I keep stopping breathing. Come on, get out. Well, maybe it wasn't Gary Cooper. I'm going to run a little experiment real quick. I'll let that dry. I need primed. This will do. Well, I can't wait to get to that lieutenant. I guess I'll just do it right here. Weird thing about these markers is you got to work so hard to get out just the least bit of fucking paint. Come on, get out. And then once it does start flowing, it decides, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna flow. I really don't want to crack it open either. Got one of my crappier brushes here. Oh no, I've run out almost all of my crappy brushes. Okay, that didn't work at all. I have to figure out another way to do this. Really didn't want to crack this thing open. Oh, there it goes. See what I said? It's feast or famine with these damn things. What'd I just do with that brush? Alright, I'm going to try this again. But now, I've got a Duncan Rhodes suggestion on how to do this. So, maybe this will work. Ah, come on. The way I understand it, if you brush this shit on one clean stroke, it'll make a much better appearance. And I gotta say, that seems to be accurate so far. That's pretty goddamn shiny right there. Is that coming off? Not really. You know, I guess I'll have to use the cleaner for that. Oh well. Alright, so that's great. So let's see let's let that dry, because that's going to take a minute. Pretty good. I can dig it. Let's finish off this head, huh? Ugh. Tiny. I need the tiny. The little bitty one. Maybe this little bitty one's better. I don't know. These both seem to be pains in the ass. Well, that worked out okay. Largely. Some people like putting these on alligator clips, and some people like putting them on model, and I personally feel I get the most stability leaving it on the sprue. But that's just me. I'm a different breed of cat. Honestly, I really should have peed before I started this. Whoop. I once lost a towel head for almost 2 years doing that. Oh, nope, I need that some more. See, one of the more irritating things about my particular method is I don't put the head on till last, so I tend to have an incorrect method for getting it on the body, because they always want it to go first. They always want it to go while you're assembling it. And once you've assembled it, that is just 90% impossible. Oh, I know what's going on there. This one's got a weird... I don't know what that thing's supposed to be or why it's even there. I'm gonna lose all these fucking brushes to the floor. Cover up the weirdness of this neck. Try desperately not to hit the sword. Oh shit, I just got glue on my brush. That's gonna suck. I need to clean that right now. Goddamn brush was $3.99. Can't lose it already. That was a mistake. That was a dumb mistake. That, I'm hoping, got it off quickly enough. Kind of like when I'm banging somebody. Ho! Don't need this anymore. That's a hazard. I'll have to correct that with red. Alright, I need the pointiest thing I have now. Because I'm going to go for the eyes. Yeah, I know. But it's fun. I know I'm crude. That's why I'm never going to make any money at this. Probably. You know, I mean, who the hell knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. No one understands. Actually, I'm not sure I've used this brush before. But it's got an incredibly pointy point. Soften that up a bit. Maybe that's pointy enough. And maybe it ain't. We're about to find out. Because here go the eyes. Are you kidding me? And, of course, the first eye's fine, the second's fucked up. Ugh! Never ends. It doesn't ever end. Give him two helmets. Give him two helmets. That amuses me. One's not good enough for me. I'm hard into combat. Oh wow. Oh my god. So hard. I thought you had stuff to do tonight. Oh, I see. You probably meant you're not zooming because you have things to do. But you're watching it on the phone, aren't you? Yep. Aha. Yep. Very good. See? I'm perceptive. I listen. Staying away from this sword is so difficult. Did it again. Damn it. The bristles on this brush are so long, I keep banging it up against like the shield and stuff. Yes, I've been quiet for a very long time. This is high concentration stuff. Ah, I see. Yeah, it is. But I think that helmet came out okay. You'll see in the photos later, but I think it's all right. I think I'm going to be okay. One little correction to make there, and it'll be fine. I think that's okay. Thank you. Got to do the little sergeant skull on his head there. Nope, that's already dried out. Thank God I didn't have to crack that open. That would have... I just know with my dexterity it would have sprayed all over the goddamn place. Ugh. Oh my God, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. That's perfect. Oh my God. The rest of the eyes. Now, what I usually do with the eyes is a combination of greens. But I think I'm just going to glaze this one this time. I think it'll be okay. So it was a hell of a day at this household for the mail. I got mad at Terrificon last week, where I couldn't find all the Star Wars I wanted to finish my collection. And it turned out the ones I did find, I already had like, I don't know, 8 out of 11, something like that, something really fucking ridiculous like that. And you know, I had to give them over to Bill because he isn't quite as fervent, let's say, a Star Wars collector as I am, although he does adore it. But so I had to give a bunch to him. So, you know, I'm not going to hunt down one run of fucking comics for the rest of my goddamn life. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Especially when some of them are getting super expensive, and just searching for a good deal on eBay would be so much easier. You know what I'm saying? That should work. Whew. Happy with 2 things in a row. The world is going to fucking blow up. So, I got myself a new office chair because this thing's dying. Because I'm a gigantic fat fuck. And, I got 4 Star Wars comics. And I got, I'm so weak. I got another one today. I'm so weak. Let's think about what's left on this guy. The purity seals are pretty good, but they could use a touch up. I gotta fix that stupid fucking gorget. In case you didn't know, the gorget is the thing that goes around the neck. Who is the? This is the latest release. Astrid Thurga, Reliquant at Arms, and her pal, somebody. It's another Adeptus Sororitas, you know. Because I can't get enough of my Bolter babes. They got a comic coming out this month, actually. Games Workshop gave Marvel the license. I should redo that with silver. Yep, I'm going to redo that with silver. I only used the 2. I used the Ushabti Bone and the Screamer Pink. I don't have anything lighter to highlight the wax with. I might. I mean, Wild Rider Red might. Well, you know, let's see what this does. It can't hide. Okay, now there's 3 colors. I'm running out of ideas. So I don't want to do the sword just yet. I'm not going to leave the sword as it is. But I don't want to end up touching it and having the paint do weird things again. Because I really don't want to sand it down again. There's a lot of corrections to do. How does that keep fucking doing that? I must be grabbing it by this fucking heel, because this shit keeps wearing off right there. Alright, I've seriously miscalculated, and I think that way we don't fucking get to the captain, right? But what you don't know is I have another captain I already had, and I can practice. I have to pee really, really badly, and I don't want to leave the stream hanging there. But I also think there ain't a whole lot to do left tonight. So I don't know. It's been slightly under an hour, so I think that's sufficient for today. You know? So thanks everybody for coming. Thank you, new subscriber. And have a great night. And